Seattle Mariners trying to beef up their lineup a little, especially with all the suspensions handed out after the brawl with the Los Angeles Angels in Sunday's ball game. So right here, they get Carlos Santana from the Royals and cash for Wyatt Williams and William Fleming. So Santana, a former Seattle Mariner in 2018, but now he's bounced around over the last few seasons with the Guardians, the Royals, and now back here this season with Seattle. And he's a guy that's obviously at the tail end of his career at 36 years old. So far on the season here for Santana, 4 home runs, 21 RBI, 17 runs scored, a 216 average, and a 349 on base. So right here, he pretty much doesn't garner any fantasy value with Santana, even though I'm not saying he won't in the future here, because he's putting the ball in play. It's just not finding the holes right now with only 28 strikeouts in 176 at-bats, and last season he did have 19 homers and 69 RBI, so maybe a change of scenery from the Kansas City Royals here to the Seattle Mariners will do it for Santana. And the Royals, we know they're going in a different direction, calling up one of their top prospects yesterday right after the deal, Vinny Pasquantino, who's going to be a pretty good prospect, I think, for the Royals. So if he's out there on your waiver wire, go out and get him. He had 18 home runs in the minors, but in terms of fantasy baseball here for Santana, he's just a guy right now. I'll take a wait-and-see approach and see what type of role he's going to play here with Seattle, and to see if he could get into groove of things here with a better lineup around him than it was in Kansas City, especially with Salvador Perez, who's been out on and off for the season here this year. So Santana goes back to the Seattle Mariners, and we'll see if he could give him a boost in the lineup here and possibly have fantasy value as the weeks go on for the remainder of the season.